tumia pesa ikuzoe.
Yeah. Lakini
I'll be starting a YouTube channel of my own very soon, Odoshe Frames, about discussing films and stuff. Yeah, so.
And then he'll also be starting a podcast.
I'm also a Formula 1 guy, and I'll be starting a podcast about 1 hour to fear women.
Yes, 1 hour to fear women, and I will be the producer for that show. Stay tuned. 1 hour to fear women. It will be legit, I promise. Hello everyone, I am super excited. I mean, this is episode what? Episode 5 or 6, and well, the trajectory is moving faster. I'm so excited for another episode of Young Up and About, and well, it's been a journey, and I hope you're learning with me, you're interacting with me, and well, the response is great. The feedback. What did I just say? Feedback. The feedback is great, and well, I can't thank you guys enough for keeping tuned, staying tuned, as in watching, as in man, the support is so overwhelming. I mean, like sips coffee, right? Sips coffee, sips juice. But anyway, today I am joined by hey, this is a man of many cups. As in, I can't even pinpoint like what he does. Like, he does everything. If there's one person who really does everything, it's him. Like, the true definition of a hustler. Do you know? Like, a hustler. Like, and his name is Ian Odongo. Is it really Ian Odoshe? Like, well, we call him Odoshe, but his name is Ian Odongo. Do you have a third name?
I only have 2 names, by the way.
That is interesting.
And Odoshe came from my uncle, my favorite uncle. Alikuwa ananiita Odoshe nikiwa primary, nikiwa mnyanga. So that's how I came up with the name. So kila mtu siku hizi anaita
Odoshe. Odoshe ukafi. Okay, if there's one person who I always call when I'm going to town because he's my personal security and he knows everywhere. Imagine someone who knows the whole of Nairobi, like, unatembea sana, punguza speed. But anyway, that is what you have for today's show. I hope that you'll stay tuned. Back to the show. Today I'm joined by Hustler Odoshe. Hustler Odoshe. Okay, let's start with what you do on a daily. What do you do on a daily apart from going to school?
Okay, I really go to school, by the way.
What?
And, okay. Mi hufanya vitu mob, by the way. Mi ni msewa Hustler Nation. Mi ndio President wangu wa sahi ni typically the person that I am. So mazemi, the reason why I do a lot of stuff is because naonanga life is too diverse, and I need to explore everything. Sijui me, my deepest as in kitu na fear most in life is lack of knowledge, and as in nataka tu kujua, najua tu. Okay, we were talking about something the other day.
Yeah, we were talking about something
about dating different
people from different cultures, and I really, it's not about really dating them, but I just want to know, knowing how people live. You said you want to know how other people live.
I really watch a lot of documentaries, and that's what fascinates me. So mi napenda tu kujua vitu mingi sana.
That is nice. So Ian, most people know you as plug wa viatu. When did that start?
Okay, nilianza kwa plug juu
But then this guy, ngoja kwanza tuache tu kabla tuingie story ya wazazi. This guy is ever dripping. You know, he wears shoes at 5,000 bob, jacket worth 2,500, full neck worth 1,000. As in, huyu akitolewa nguo hapa hivi nje River Road. Hiyo mtoromoka.
Okay, so nilianza kuplug okay, niliona mzazi hawezi satisfy needs zangu, so nikaingia into market Nairobi. By the some taught me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, some your
my brother. Yeah. So my bro pia amefeature a lot into my life pia. So yeye introduce kwa hii market. So nowadays manze hadi naona nime-evolve kumshinda because I plug a lot of stuff.
For real?
I even sell kids stuff nini.
That I didn't know. Which kids stuff?
Nauza manguadi za watoto, nauza viatu nini. But niliona I can feature into the tech industry.
Yeah.
Because technology ndio kitu
itakuwa forever.
Itakuwa forever. Hiyo ndio kitu inakuwa updated as in nini. So that's why niliamua ku venture into laptops and stuff. So even yesterday I went to an exhibition, expo ya kuna company, ni startup company, ni U&I, inaitwa hivyo U&I, ni ya nini India. So nilikuwa naongea na save by the as in napenda tu
you're learning, like you're constantly learning, in short.
Yeah.
So what do you plug, like mesema okay, inajua shoes, clothes, everything.
Shoes, clothes.
There's electronics. Umesema dingo za watoto. Baki uingie mitumba sasa.
Kuna time hadi nilianza kuuza simu bana, watu wakaniambia wewe yana uwezo ukora.
Una bado.
Uwezo ukora hii campus. Ati nyinyi ndio mnaibia watu simu Nairobi zi. Not really me, I sell legit stuff. Yeah.
So mbona mnaitwa plug na si brokers?
Naitwa plug juu. Okay, I'm a broker.
So you're a broker because you're the middleman. Because
I'm the middleman, yeah.
And I think brokers have just evolved to become plugs kwa sababu brokers ndio walikuwa middlemen between the seller and the whatever.
And then you know, there is unajua Sam aliniintroduce kwa industry nikiwa campus. Sam alianza akiwa high school.
For real? Alikuwa plug high school.
Alikuwa plug
wa shule.
So, shule.
We?
So tulikuwa mimi na Sam tulikuwa the schoolers na sasa borders unajua wase wa boarding school. Wana
na contraband. Interesting. So busy ilianza high school like and most people will develop their whatever. Okay, let me talk in English. Most people developed their talents in high school, like their biasharas in high school, like, and it's not a different story for you guys. So apart from phones, because phones are contraband and heavy contraband in school, what else were you supplying people with?
In high school? High school ilikuwa tu phones na hizo accessories tu za simu pia. But busy kakua tukubwa tukiwa campus. Tulikuja Nairobi.
Lakini sasa in campus phones are legal, so there's nothing you're plugging. So you had to change the business model.
Yeah.
Hey, manze hustling. So as in what is a typical day in your life? You wake up, do what next?
Oh, a typical day in my life. Bora tu nisisikie niko na class. Mimi naweza miss cut hata. Okay, so a typical day in my life niamke. I'm into movies, maybe I'll watch a movie in the morning. Then if unajua hii industry ya kufanya biz pia
si
kila siku. So alafu nipate mi by the way natafutanga customers. Mimi nita text mtu wangu tu best yangu ni mshow. By the way I rely on loyal customers. Au ndo wananisaidia most. So I can just text someone ni mshow maze kuna hii kuna hii viatu mpya imeingia, kuna hii nini. So maybe nipate tu customer nifanye mashughuli kama sina any other shughuli, sina shughuli mob naweza enda tu ma expo as in napenda tu kuexplore
okay.
Niende Sarit, niende nifanye nini
and explore always. And explore. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. But anyway, you were talking about story na wazazi, like story na wazazi, as in what led you to business, what led you to hustle, because like we said earlier, he does everything. He actually produces. He's my DOP for the show. Yay! He's the DOP, by the way. He's going to be the editor. He's also in school. Yeah, but he's in school and very active. He's graduating next year. And what else do? You sell stuff. You buy and sell stuff again. As in, what led you to business? The reason why
parents, we were talking about parents.
Yeah, we were talking about parents.
So me mzazi aliniacha. Okay, budangu. Okay, when I was in high school, you know, even my parents waliacha kunibaia hadi manguo nikiwa class 8.
What?
Babangu alinishow mana, you have to be a man, una get. Bana hii life hakuna ni wewe tu una depend on you. Okay, another thing, I'm a firstborn, una get. So lazima tu nijifanyie kila kitu. So in high school nili learn ku save do kipi yangu tu. Naweza jibaia manguo and stuff nini. In campus nikiwa first year, dad alikuwa ananitumia pesa ya food and stuff, but later in life
let me tell you the story.
Cut off.
No, he didn't just cut off. He realized this guy anafanya biashara, and he had a lot of money then. Like
the reason why by the dad aliacha kumtumia pesa ni juu aliona nilimshow naanza busy ya viatu and stuff, aliona na hustle, so I can depend on myself. At some point akaanza kuniambia sasa mimi nitakulipia rent half, wewe ujilipie half. So but sasa hivi nimefika nitajilipia rent. So
but this guy is living large. Hey, as in where? So okay, kwanza pause. Tell us where you live and where you live there.
Oh, I live in let's say Parkland.
Imagine a hustler. Baby, why do people who have money call themselves hustlers? Because mtu anakaa anateseka kweli, hateseki.
By the mi wase mi hadi naambianga tu mabeshte wangu mimi nateseka. Jinsi zingine. Okay. Shida ya kuwa hustler, kuna time uko na pesa. Like large amount of money, alafu kuna time yenye unaweza kuwa na kitu ka 10k leo, alafu the next morning hauna kitu.
So where does the money go to? As in you can invest, alafu ni bad investment, ama what are you trying to say?
Manze, we are growing, manze. Responsibilities. Kuna day nimeenda nika Jubilee Insurance. Imagine. Nimeingia Jubilee Insurance na lipa 10k pama. Imagine. That's the point yenye nilikuwa naona manze tuna grow na tunafaa kwa alafu pia nilikuwa nataka by 26 niko na kagari kangu tu. So
what is your dream car, by the way?
Dream car zangu ni mob.
Moja.
Okay, Bentley.
Sijui hata lakini ni sawa tu.
Mimi niko na kazi mingi nataka.
So, let us talk about your passion. And I know you went to school for your passion, and you keep learning about your passion every day. You keep watching movies because of your passion. As in, okay, people what walisikia tunaamka na watch movie and they were like, this guy is so lazy. But tell us why you watch movies every single morning and every single night before you sleep.
Okay, so manze, this thing about movies. This thing about film, manze, as in misi msemenye nita watch movie kama a normal person. Alafu tu nimewatch. Naona I analyze movies as in there's a lot about it. I know the characters as in najua di ma directors, producers nini.
People behind the camera, they're very important. People
unajua okay, tuseme tu a normal guy ataenda tu watch premiere ya Wakanda, una get na ajui the work behind it. Unaona the work behind it is as in need to
it's a lot, and
it's
if
a lot
this
of work, yeah.
if this show is to sell, it is up to him because he's the man behind my camera.
Yeah.
And if it is to fail, it is also
It's also
his
me.
responsibility.
So
yeah.
manze, behind the camera, okay, kuna time nilikuwa editor KUTV, nilikuwa nafanya program editing. So nililearn a lot manze, yani saa zingine unakaa tu hapo hivi una watch program home, ujui bana kitu watu wamepitia kutengeneza hiyo
kuna
program.
graphic designer, kuna set designer, kuna, as in there's a lot, yeah.
So my passion too ni filmmaking. Nataka kuwa maybe director someday. Pia nataka kufeature on photography, lakini videography, cinematography, kitu kama hiyo. Yeah.
So you're a person more as in on the media world and all.
I'm in the media world, but pia lazima busy.
Lazima busy endelee.
Lazima busy pia tufanye.
Lazima pesa ingie.
Lazima pesa ingie.
Manze, as in that is the way to go because
tumia pesa ikuzoe.
Yeah. Lakini as in usitumie pesa vibaya. Yeah, that is what
vibaya, but how you use money pia
determines how money out.
out.
Okay, interesting. But talking about investments, what is the one area, because you've done a lot of things, like you do a lot of things, yeah? What is the one area that umeona like where this area has potential for a lot of people, a lot of youths out there, like they can grow from this and that, from doing this and that?
Okay, me as in nimejaribu kufikiria a lot of business ventures. Nimejaribu, niliona nikiingia kwa clothing industry, maybe sita sell sana, but I told you earlier, tech industry. Tech industry, hapo tu ndio utapata do.
And you know tech is also in line with media and all.
And
yeah,
so mi naona tu ni tech industry ndio nitaingia. Na pia sahi na learn a lot about graphic design. So
yeah, that is interesting because tech keeps evolving. Because I remember when I got my first phone and I was so excited. But then, you know, I got my first phone after high school. When did you get your first phone?
As in class 8 ama
I don't know, like your first phone,
ile
watu alikuwa na join yako, and it is not illegal in the house, like unafichia mom.
Ile time tulikuwa tuna text na SMS.
Like for me, I got my first phone after high school, and well, I was super excited. Because I was like, finally I have my phone to text my friends. But then 2 years down the line, I couldn't even shoot content with that phone. Like it was so obsolete. I couldn't take pictures with it, and I started saving up for a new phone. I was like, yeah, I need to now start my content creation. That's why I'm here right now. So as in, for you, as in, how did you start your business? Like, did you need capital, or you just started like from zero?
I started from zero, manze. Ilikuwa tu hivyo, nilianza tu kupost. Alafu nipate customer.
And then you go for the shoes.
I go for the shoe and hivyo tu. Hivyo tu ndo.
And when is the one time you felt like giving up? Ushaikuwa short-changed, ama have you lost a lot?
Yeah, kuna time customer anataka viatu and amekwambia ni hii size ndio anataka na umpelekee na ushalipia hiyo kiatu pia. Alafu sasa as in umempelekea na imtoshi. Na get. So mimi ni plug, mi hadi ule place nimechukua hizi taka nirudishe, unaona. So sometimes nachukua money out of my pocket ndio ni buy customer. So alafu nakuwa na dead stock kwa nyumba, una get. Hadi sasa niko na dead stock. Hadi ya nini viatu, hadi ya dem mimi nitakuletea hiyo kiatu. Sijui hata ni size 41 ama sijui. So shida tu ni hiyo dead stock and stuff. Alafu pia shida na electronics, maybe which buy, maybe hizi nini, maybe uzie mse kitu tuseme kama simu, alafu nini, maybe battery life ni sikuwa. Alafu pia maybe nini, story na laptops maybe drives, unajua vitu second hand.
Yeah. There's always an issue.
There's always an issue.
It's a struggle. My laptop has taught me to never go for second hand again. Like, it is a really good laptop, lakini the struggles. I'm ever the electronics person, like fixing the fan, fixing the hard drive, as if it's ever something like. And I've lost a lot of documents by there. So if you can actually save up for something newer and good, and it is better because you know this is spoiled and how to work around it,
Yeah, sure.
And like something that you're buying from someone with all its flaws and you don't even know what is good and what is bad. Yeah.
Okay. Alafu another thing about my struggle in life. Naonanga kufanya vitu mob pia si poa.
But you're doing the exact opposite. Like this guy. This guy is confusing.
Nafanya vitu mob, nafanya vitu mob. But at some point unaonanga, it's too much.
Yeah.
As in, naonanga, you need to focus on one thing. And unajua ukifocus on one thing utakuwa genius about it. Yeah. So, lakini kufanya vitu mingi pia si poa maze, utakuwa hapo hivyo
from the hustler's mouth. Like, this guy literally does everything. You would name it, he does it. Like he even cooks sometimes. So yeah, he does it all. So you're cutting short to people who are there sitting at home, relaxing with their sofas on top of their mother's tables and couches, doing nothing. You, I am talking
just
to you.
Just find something you love and
or things you love and do
things
them.
You love.
Yeah.
But usifanye vitu mingi sana. Itakustress.
Lakini what is the beauty of life bila stress? Like, as in, stress is part of life, yeah? Stress is what keeps life moving and going. So I think that is it for today's show. That has been Odoshe. Ian, where can we find you? What are your handles?
You can find me Instagram at Odoshe _Odoshe _ and also I'll be starting a YouTube channel, my own, very soon, Odoshe Frames, about discussing films and stuff. Yeah, so.
And then he'll also be starting a podcast.
I'm also a Formula 1 guy, and I'll be starting a podcast about 1 Hour to Fear Women. Yes,
1 Hour to Fear Women, and I will be the producer for that show. Stay tuned. 1 Hour to Fear Women. It will be legit. I promise. I'll be the one behind the scenes for that. So I'm taking it personally because he's my friend and he's been hurt severally and well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I must try. Aisha, shout out to Aisha wherever she is, and the other indies and the likes. All the people who are being dated by this guy. Kudos to that shit, but he never cheats though. So yeah, I'm confused. I am confused, but anyway, Faber-Castell is here to solve all our problems. Yeah, and
okay,
like.
By the I mean the business industry and. Okay, so there's this product from Faber-Castell. By the it was started in 17.
I don't know.
17 what?
I don't know, but they're good brands.
It's a good brand by the way. So
they're quality.
As in wako na branch hapo Textbook Center in Kijabe Street. Kijabe Street, so you can check it out.
Check them out. And that is it for today's show. I have been your host, Stephanie Alice. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and suggest this to your friend. That lazy friend of yours who sits at home and doesn't have a hustle, and there's this guy here doing all the hustles. Mwambie, amtafute ampatie moja ama